I know you have your life planned out. You have your retirement planned out. You've been, checking the bank deposit. He originally came from all of the Chaldees. But because of the demand that God placed upon him, he had to navigate out of every form of security that he was used to. Every infrastructure that supported him. The sentence that he was exposed to, it was sentenced to a life of faith. He will live by the voice of God. He will live by the counsel of God. He will navigate by the direction that the Spirit of God makes available to him. That sounds like vulnerable. And that's what you don't want. The flesh wants to understand, okay, how I'm going to come out of this debt. I have a 10-year plan. The flesh wants to calculate, okay, this lady now that I'm considering for marriage, does she have the financial capacity to make up for my limitations financially and to help me get a green card? The flesh has its ways of operating. And from the standpoint of the flesh, you will call a life of faith a risk. But you see, that risk is the wisdom that God makes available in order to afford you limitless possibilities. So you have a choice to make. And that's why this testimony is not addressed to everybody. Hearken unto me, all ye that follow after righteousness. So if you are in that situation that Abraham was in, where you will navigate by the voice, there was no map. So you wake up, every dream you receive, you have to remember it. Because it may be that part of the map was smuggled into that dream. Can you see how dependent Abraham had to be on God in order for him to survive? That means if you are in that kind of a situation, you cannot quarrel with God. Because if you do, he will leave you in the wilderness. And many of you quarrel with God. It's because you don't know the El Shaddai. The El Shaddai will take you out of your comfort zone, will take you out of the world you know, out of the system that protects you. It will take you out of the infrastructure that covers your shame and expose you completely. Because you need to experience that vulnerability before you'll be willing to submit to his lordship, his majesty. And if you are not quite there, every plan you make, no matter how strategic it is, you might put all those your financial plans together. You get the insurance people to put everything in place to secure your generations. That might be an intelligent plan until famine visits you. Don't claim that you are enjoying financial prosperity if you have not survived famine.